Okay, so no date for Pokemon Colosseum of Gale of Darkness on GameCube Classics yet. Might as well know before we know it. And also, oh, actually, Glide didn't reveal 30th anniversary plans yet. I didn't want them to blow a stat too early. So, with that in mind, here is a video on this month's Pokemon Presents, and we will definitely go over that now. Okay, so after a brief bit about the World Championships in Anaheim, taking place this August from the 15th to 17th, we will lead off with the second season Pokemon Concierge coming to Netflix on September 4th, and on top of Haru adjusting to her life, helping people on Pokemon the Island, and I'm not certain what's going to happen when her ex-lover Ken comes there. I mean, I actually hope they don't get back together, but they at least still be friends. And which I still maintain that this and other spin-offs actually is more intriguing to me than anything Pokemon Horizons has done thus far. I mean, and again, that also applies to what I'll be talking about in the next jump. We also have an update on Aardman's Pokemon Tales, Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu coming 2027, which also has Wooloo. It has a name now, and I'm very much looking forward to see what they win the table, being the Celebrate studio behind the likes of Walls and Gromit, Chicken Run, Pirates Band and Misfits, and also really like the Star Wars Vision short, I Am Your Mother, which actually was my favorite of that season. And I definitely am looking forward to more of this. We also see one of the trademarks that's registered now with us, Poke Park Kanto in Inagi, which will be opening in 2026. It's not quite an expansion Super Nintendo world yet, but I do think it is nice. And I especially like the arrangement of the classic music. And we've also got a bunch of updates on the apps, with Eternatus coming to Pokemon Go, Carmine coming to Pokemon Masters EX, alongside her Sinistcha, Maritime, I'm a Pokemon in Pokemon Cafe Remix, Pokemon Sleep having the Johto and Joy Beast return in September, the new Amber Canyon area coming in November, which actually has helped me a lot with help catching up on sleep, Latios and Latias in Pokemon Unite. Right, we also have the Palmont line coming soon, it looks like. And also, we have the Return of Mega Evolution, the trading card game, coming on September 26th. I must say that new Mega Lucario EX card looks great. And none of my wild cards got drawn either, but instead we have a new mobile and Switch game called Pokemon Friends, which is full of small-scale Professor Layton-X puzzles, which is interesting. And it's already out now. I would have gotten it already, but it's behind a $10 paywall, and I'm trying not to spend a whole lot of money before more Shinobi comes out, as well as like another highlight of this video, which I will be getting to fairly soon. There's also a reminder of the Switch 2 update for Generation 9, shiny Terra raids for the Treasures of Ruin, and they cannot be captured until they're collectively defeated a million times, quite literally. And mass outbreaks coming as well. We also have new tracksuit cosmetics, which I have just downloaded and applied. Also seems that Pokemon Champions is going to be coming next year, which I'm intrigued by, you being able to use your monsters in home. I've actually built up quite a good collection. I keep meaning to re-up my premium subscription for another year here, and I'm really looking forward to what functionally looks like the Pokemon Stadium 3 I never got back in the day. much as my most anticipated game of this holiday season. We finally have more details on Pokemon Legends ZA, with highlights to me including Mega Dragonite. I'm already liking the design a lot, personally. Character customization coming back with a lot of new cosmetic items and hairstyles. And also a host of new returning characters regarding the latter. I love the fact that Emma is back after all these years. Mabel being the acting professor in lieu of Sycamore, not so much. I personally can think of a lot of better choices as than another antagonist. At least that's how I feel about it. On top of the previously revealed Urbane and Tawny, we also have new allies such as Team MZ featuring the fashionistic Naveen and the aspiring dancer Lita. And as we rise for the Zero Royale, one of the people we're going to be fighting against is Corbeau and the Rust Syndicate. They remind me of family-friendly versions of Yagatoku characters, and I love them for that. I still have a feeling we'll know Jet's true mode for too long. Oh yeah, and as for all these other bits of side content, I'm looking forward to exploring. Especially the nightlife of Lumio City, especially as like the very easy joke setup that can be followed as soon as I finish this voltage. Look, I can definitely battle other trainers at night. I can catch unique species of Pokemon at night. Ow! I got burned by a rogue Mega Houndoom at night. Oh. Overall, a good presentation, and as soon as I have the money, I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering my copy of Legends ZA. Depending on what kind of perks are offered by other retailers, I may do it on PokemonStarter.com, which also has like this Sitting Cuties plush for making the side of my starter just a little bit easier. Leaning towards a T's like Tepig or Totodile. And as for full-on Town Directs, if I had to guess when it would be, I would actually put a greater bet on August or September rather than July. Especially with Donkey Kong Bonanza taking up most of the oxygen in the room, just as both DK and Pauline are smashing through the wall. That'll be all for now, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care, everyone, and seek out all Pokemon.